Hi, my name is Nicole Jones, and I'm the marketing manager here at CopyPress. I'm joined today by Andrew Beckman from Location 3 Media.
Yes.
Thanks for joining me today.
Oh, my pleasure. Thanks for having me.
Not a problem. So we're here at Pubcon Vegas 2013, and I'm going to ask Andrew some questions about his experience so far. Andrew, are you enjoying Pubcon?
I'm very much enjoying Pubcon. I've been here about 4 or 5 times over the past 10 years. And what I love about Pubcon is it's one of the elite search engine marketing conferences where folks can get the latest and greatest ideas of what's going on in both search and social.
So I see you have a speaker ribbon. Are you speaking today?
I spoke yesterday on paid earn and own media. So what all our search engine marketers need to understand is that consumers' path to purchase is a journey by a consumer, and there's a number of different touch points, whether they're looking at social media, looking at an ad when they're on ESPN or whatnot. Is that each step of the way influences a consumer's purchase or a lead, and us as marketers need to influence each step of the way and try to figure out how to do that.
So is a lot of that around like retargeting and doing like a retargeting pixel or just capturing stuff like that?
Sure. So the paid media is obviously paid search, paid display ads, paid social, and once you start bringing those consumers into the funnel, you have different remarketing pixels that you can retarget on Google, on Facebook, on all these different sites. And then obviously the earn stuff is writing content, getting that viral, getting folks to get it syndicated on Reddit or StumbleUpon or the other social viral networks. And then obviously managing your own assets, which is like a hub is your blog, and then feeding that content into those social network channels. So that's kind of what I was talking about on the panel there, and trying to give, it's a broad topic, and I was just trying to give folks in the audience a little understanding of some kind of an overview of what they need to be doing, and then different tactics across the way they need to be thinking about, because you can have a whole conference on that topic, and I try to cram it in 30 minutes. So that's what I've been focused on.
So do you want to tell me a little bit about what you do and what your company does?
Sure. So I'm CEO of Location 3 Media. We're a digital marketing partner for brands that help them increase their findability and performance. And we're about 85 people in Denver, Colorado. And so, like I was mentioning, that path to purchase, we have a division in each step of the way. So we have a paid search group, we have an SEO team, display, social media, we have an analytics team, content writing, and we work on building technology around all those aspects. So that's what the company does. We work with pretty large brands, and the company's been around for 14 years this month.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
So of those pieces, which kind of marketing, as far as like the different search, paid, organic, doing the blog, like which piece has the greatest ROI for you?
Well, so the real question, what I was mentioning, is like what influences that consumer's conversion the greatest? I mean, search, I believe, is the catalyst of it. So it's important for us marketers to feed that funnel with non-branded, paid, and organic search queries. So getting that traffic where consumers looking for something, has an intent to maybe make a purchase of some sort, and then bring them into the funnel, and then retarget them, show them content to bring them back into the funnel. But search is the key. It's the animal. It's the main. I believe that the other stuff are assist mechanisms. So that's what people should be putting their time into. How do I get more? How do I write more content so I can rank organically on more terms, or use those pages for paid management and increase my quality score? So that's what marketers need to be focused on with increasing the funnel with that search marketing traffic.
Okay. I don't want to, take away any of your secrets or anything, but what do you recommend for managing all those different retargeting channels?
Right. So you need an ad server so that you can track, so you can serve the ad and track view through data, and then also have those remarketing pixels in place and retarget through the ad server. You would want to get a DSP so you can meet that data through the different exchanges, and a DSP helps you out. And a lot of these ad servers are tied, or companies that have a bid management platform for your search, so you could do everything in one area there. So I think that's, I'm sure most of the search marketers are familiar with bid management platform. It's getting them from day one to set these marketing pixels across their site, learn about those consumer behaviors, and then remarket them, taking that data. And you can easily do it through GDN, just you're in AdWords, you can quickly move it right over into Google Display Network and remarket right off the bat. And then you can take it through other exchanges using a DSP. So that's what I'd recommend for a lot of marketers getting into that space.
Okay. Do you have any predictions for 2014 in the content marketing space? What's the new buzzword going to be?
Ooh, I would say with the content marketing space, it would be more of, it's still that consumer engagement in your content. I don't think that's going to, I think it's 2014, 15, 16, 17 effort.
What about SEO though? Besides not provided and Hummingbird.
Not provided. I think the biggest challenge, if I move away from earned media, would be on I think cookies, like I was talking about this remarketing stuff, I think cookies are going to have a big challenge in 2014, 2015 as the browsers like Mozilla launch and they're blocking it. So what Google mentioned a few weeks ago with this tracking within their network. So if you're logged into Android, Chrome, Gmail, YouTube, they'll be able to track consumers' behavior and tracking conversions through their network, and they'll give us a total estimated conversion data. And so they can't get a true picture because then you got Facebook, Microsoft, Apple, but those folks are also building their own tracking platform internally. So I think what as marketers have to realize that cookies are going to continue to be unreliable, and that we're going to have to, a marketer is going to have to centrally bring the data down of what Google is providing, what Microsoft is providing, and hopefully Apple one day starts giving us data and bring that down, and then make our own assessments of what is influencing that path to purchase for that consumer, because it's going to get more challenging with the lack of third-party data, third-party cookies. So that's what I think the challenge, that's what we should look forward to and prepare for in 2014, 15, 16.
So you think finding trends between all those data, like all that data put together, like you'll eventually see trends and patterns forming, right?
Sure. I mean, that's what you really ultimately want to get to is what trend do I see? Is it that Facebook ad? Is it that tweet or that content I'm still writing all the time, or the topic that I'm writing that's people are picking up and tweeting it out or sharing it, and we've seen that. Those touch points. You just look at different touch points of that consumer's path, and that's the big influencer, and then putting more money into that, meaning bidding higher on that, or writing more content around that specific topic. So that's what we need to focus on.
Okay. I just want to thank you again. It's been a pleasure speaking with you, and I think our audience is going to really enjoy this.
Okay.
So thank you again. It was a pleasure meeting with you.
Same here.